just loves to be in the spotlight. What's up, y'all? So for today's video, as an avid concert goer, I think it's not really fun to go to a concert if you just know the headliner when there's a lot of opening acts. Like, yeah, I mean, it's always gonna be fun to see like your favorite band, but I think that, knowing the opening acts just makes the experience so much better because you're not just sitting there like looking at your clock like, oh my gosh, okay, this person played 2 songs, this person played 3 songs. It's like, if you're like engaged in the supporting acts, then like, before you even know it, time goes by so fast for your favorite band to come on, and you're just like that much more stoked instead of just standing there bored. Like, I mean, I think I've done this at most of my concerts. Like, even Boys of Summer, I tried to find some Wiz Khalifa songs that I kind of liked, but that was kind of tough because he's not really my type of music and probably not your type of music. I mean, for this video, I am going to share with you some of my favorite songs from Awolnation and Prvis because I've been trying to check them out so I can get to know some of their songs before the concert. My cats just love to be in the spotlight for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to start with Awolnation. I know that they're not the actual opening, but I'm going to start with them just because a lot of their music isn't really my thing. Like, I mean, if there's anybody watching who are fans of them, please, like, comment below some songs that you like from them because nothing is really stuck for me. And usually I can find a few songs here and there from, like, most music people, but nothing's really stuck, and it's kind of sad. Like, of course, there's Sail. Sail was probably their biggest hit to date, is probably their biggest hit to date. I actually do really like that song. I think everybody in the country does. Like, it's like, it's a unique song. It's super different, and if you guys haven't heard it, I don't know why you haven't heard it, definitely go check it out. I'll put a link to that song in the description. But yeah, aside from that song, I can't really think of any other songs that I really like from them. So, I'm not dissing them in any way. Like, I think they're a great band, or whatever they really are. But I think, I obviously they're doing great in their careers. And if there's any fans of them watching, just comment some songs down below and I'll definitely check them out because I just can't find any right now. Okay, and so then I wanted to say Prvis for the second band I'm talking about. And I've heard of them probably a few months ago. I started hearing about them, like on AP magazines and online and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh, I didn't really want to check out new music at that time because I was so busy with other things. So I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna give them a listen. I went on my Spotify, and I was just like, dang, like, I really like them. Like, I think the first song I listened from them was My House. That really got me. Like, I was like, oh, like, that's a great song. Like, the lyrics were amazing. The song was great. Like, they're kind of like electro type music, but they're still like rock, like pop punk type music. And I was just like, this is great. So I started listening to a bunch of their other songs. And I mean, I'm not a diehard fan of Paris, and I know a lot of people are gonna like comment that I just like the singles. But that, that's not true. I'm still listening to the whole album, but like obviously on Spotify they always have like the most popular songs that are listed on there. So I listened to My House first. I was like, this is great. And then I listened to White Noise.
It's hard to be what you need through a static screen, and trying to speak for weeks and weeks. Open my mouth, all that comes out is white noise and incomprehensible sounds, and all you ever do is turn me down. I'm watching, I'm waiting, I'm aching, suffocating, I'm breathing, I'm speaking. Can you hear me? I'm screaming.
Wow, like she can sing. Like she has an amazing voice. And then I listened to Holy, and just the lyrics in that are fabulous, just amazing. And like I'm the type of person that loves great lyrics. I think that's why I'm such a diehard Fall Out Boy fan. And just listening to I was just like, wow, like, these lyrics are amazing. And then I listened to St. Patrick. That's another one I really like. And I know I'm just naming up all of the singles and songs and videos and stuff, and everyone's gonna be yelling at me. But I mean, I didn't even know they were singles as I was listening to them on Spotify until I saw they had music videos. So obviously I watched those too, which are creepy and weird and awesome. Like, so, I mean, if you are a Fall Out Boy fan, like I'm obviously a die-hard Fall Out Boy fan, and I'm starting to really get into Paris a lot. If we kind of have the same music taste, you guys need to go check them out, because if you don't and you see them live and you're like, hey, they're pretty good, and you start listening to their music, you're gonna be like, I really wish I would have checked them out before the show, to have a good time and jam out. I'm actually really excited to see them live. Like, I am so excited to see Paris. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm just really, really, really excited. So, I think that, like, if you just want to check out a few songs, whatever, that's fine. But I think you guys should definitely check out My House, St. Patrick, and White Noise. I'll put the links to the videos in the description so you guys can go check them out. But trust me, like the lyrics are amazing. Like the melodies, the harmonies, the chorus, just fabulous. I am so excited that I decided to check them out before this show. So you guys definitely need to if you're going to Wintour, or if you're not going to Wintour, you just want some new music to listen to. Go check out Paris. Please go check them out. I am so excited to see them. And, obviously the headliner is Fall Out Boy, and I'm assuming that everyone who buys tickets to Wintour is a fan of Fall Out Boy. So, I mean, I know every single song that they've ever written, but I mean, obviously they're not going to play those. So I would say, like, if you're just kind of a casual listener of Fall Out Boy and you're going to the show, I would suggest to listen to all the singles, pre-hiatus, Fall Out Boy, and current. So, like, from, Sugar We're Going Down, Dance Dance, This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race, Thanks for the Memories, I Don't Care, My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark, Uma Thurman, Irresistible, just listen to those. If you don't know any Fall Out Boy songs, listen to those, because I am 99 to 100% sure those will be played. And just because I've been to like 7 Fall Out Boy shows, and those have always been played. So definitely listen to those. And it's gonna be, I'm kind of like hoping that maybe they'll go and play some of their older songs on this tour. Like on Boys of Summer, they played all their hits, obviously, and then a bunch from American Beauty, American Psycho, which was still great. And I really want to hear Jetpack Blues, because I know they played that on the European leg of the tour, and I really want to hear the 4th of July, which they've also played on the European leg of the tour. So I mean, it's kind of a stretch, but I'd love to hear those two songs off of American Beauty, American Psycho. And they haven't played this live, but I would love to hear Novocaine. I would die if I heard Novocaine live. I'd just die, but you know, that's kind of a stretch too. But yeah, off of American Beauty, American Psycho, I really hope I hear those songs because they're such good songs, and I mean, just hearing them live would be amazing. But I don't know about y'all, but I really, really hope they start playing more off of Folie à Deux. It's one of my favorite records by them, and they only play one song right now. But I don't know. This tour is like just kind of was just thrown out there, like in the middle of you know, their success with American Beauty, American Psycho. So nobody really knows what they're actually going to play on this tour. You know, it's going to be weird, like whether they're going to be playing like trying to still promote American Beauty, American Psycho, or if it's going to be like one of those like in between promotion tours, which I did go to. The Young Wild Things tour I went to in 2007 was one of those like in between Infinity on High, Folie à Deux tours, and they literally like they played almost the entire From Under the Cork Tree record on that tour. They weren't just trying to promote Infinity on High. So I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for. So let me know down in the comments what songs you would really love to hear Fall Out Boy play, and hopefully that'll work out for everybody, and everybody would be happy and have a great tour and a great show from them. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Just what you